Good morning, North Garner Middle School staff and students. I am your news anchor, Mariah J., and this is our first news broadcast of the year. Staff and students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may all be seated. Now, for the first time ever, on to our amazing sportscasters.
Thanks, Lizzie. Co-sportscaster Brady Super here. Congrats to the softball team and the boys soccer team on their wins this week. The softball team won 18-3 against Carnage on March 14th, and the boys soccer team won 6-0 on March 15th against Carnage. Keep going, everyone. Over to you, McKenna and Natalie.
Thanks, Lizzie and Brady.
Hello, Trojans. It's McKenna.
And Natalie.
We are your clubs and other interest news reporters.
Today's story is about Ukraine.
Have you heard about Ukraine, Natalie? February 24th, Russia invaded a small neighborhood in Ukraine. The tensions between the two countries trace back to the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. The conflict has been extremely hard for Ukraine.
Wow, I can imagine being a student living in the scary war zone. Stay strong, Ukraine.
We stand with the people of Ukraine during this terrible time. The world is with you. Our prayers are with the citizens of Ukraine.
The president of Ukraine has urged Ukrainians to remain calm as many people are trying to flee the country for their safety. He is also fighting the war himself, which is very brave. What is the world going to do to stop the invasion?
On February 22nd, 2022, Europe, the US, the UK, and Canada all agreed to block Russia from accessing its foreign reserves. They also made it harder for the country to receive funds from the pro-Russian countries like China by cutting out some banks from the international global payment SWIFT. How are the Ukrainians holding up?
The president requested that all males from the ages 18 to 60 to stay back and defend their country. The women, children, and elderly are fleeing their country in large groups. They estimate that 500,000 people have crossed into neighboring countries since the start of the war. Remember how blessed we are to be living in the United States.
That's all for us today.
Thank you for your time.
Have a great day, Trojans. What's the weather for us today, Kai?
Hello, Trojans. Today is Monday, March 21st. It should be 72 with a low of 43. It's looking like Tuesday should be around 73 with a low of 45. Wednesday should be 62 with a low of 56. Watch out, though. There is going to be a thunderstorm around them. Thursday should be 66 with a low of 55. Friday looks like a 53 with a low of 56 and a 70% chance of rain. Who knows what's in store for this weekend? You may want to have an umbrella and jacket ready, or possibly shorts and a t-shirt. In upcoming weather news, watch out. A cloud of pollen swept over the triangle around March 20th. It is allergy season after all. Make sure to get out now and have some fun outside before your area is covered in all that pollen. Want to continue to have outdoor fun after the pollen begins? Consider asking your parents to invest in some allergy medication. For those of you that want to hang up your gaming devices for a few or your long hours on social media, check out upcoming school sport home game or enjoy a local outdoor event.